What is going on, guys? It's here coming to you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an Eden run. I did have some problems with my Isaac. For some reason, I kept on bricking on me. Like, the actual game kept crashing, and some of the runs weren't being saved. And I don't know. I went through like 2 runs, and the same thing happened. So I looked at the files on Steam, and apparently there was some files missing for some reason. And I think I fixed it. So I went to Steam, and I turned on the view integrated files, where pretty much Steam just checks to make sure you have all the files needed to play the game. And I was missing something, so I think I fixed it. They put it back in, and I haven't had any problems. I did do a few test runs to make sure, and everything looks good. So I guess that's solved. But anyways, for today's question of the day, I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite sweet? What is your favorite sweet? Like cake, candy, smoothies? What is it? I think mine is I think I like cheesecakes. Cheesecakes are pretty good. Oh my, I was about to say, what do we have that gives us an ipecac here? So we do start off with what, number 2, I think it's called. Okay. Not an item that I hate anymore. I would never take this. But we took it last time, and it was alright. It's like unlimited bombs, right? Like, so you pretty much have like 99 bombs, and as long as you find ways to kind of give your bombs like kind of synergies, and it's not the worst thing ever. And the problem really comes when you actually decide to move stuff. So whenever your bombs like move with your footsteps and you kind of throw them in the wrong direction, then that can be a problem. But like other than that, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, infinite bombs is never a bad thing, as you can see. But it's actually useful. Yeah, but I was kind of nervous. I was like, dude, there's no way that this game was like 9 on me, like just randomly. But it is an old game, so I was like, maybe it's just me. But nah, we did get that fixed. So luckily, Steam is pretty good with that. You ever had a problem with a Steam game, you might realize that, you know, sometimes they can be a little bit annoying, especially if it's like an older game. If it's a newer game, you probably won't have a problem like having to fix it. And to be honest, I mean, I didn't have a problem with this, but I know that the problems that arise do come from a lot of the older games. You can sometimes get so hard out of that. So our diamond is not very good. Our tears rate is okay. I mean, better than the Eden average, not better than like the regular average. Not something I'm super excited about, but we can work with it for a bit, I think. The cool thing about number 2 is that it does have concussive effects. So here, for example, we can get rid of a lot of the smaller dudes. No problem. Oh yeah, this is very nice. 2 trinkets here, ready to get. Sure, we'll take that. Not really a trinket we desperately need. I do not want that one. I always tell myself I'm gonna remember to like not pick that up on the way back, but I always do. So yeah, we'll pick up that so hard on the way back. Hopefully we get a good boss here. Yeah, we get a boss that's kind of good for our little passive here, kind of. There we go. We get range. All right. So I'm not gonna hate on the usage of number 2. I mean, it is decent for what it is, but not something I feel super comfortable having on a normal run. I feel like a lot of the times I just rather not have it because I forget that I can poop out bombs and I end up hurting myself. So let's hope that that's not the case here. Kind of craving some tea. I don't drink coffee till the nighttime, because that's usually when I use it to unwind and stuff. But I've been drinking tea like during the day, and it's honestly been really nice, dude. I mean, I prefer tea like the British way with milk. I mean, I do like regular tea too, like herbal tea and stuff like that, with just tea and a little bit of like Splendor or whatever. But I don't know, dude. I kind of really am messing with the British version of the tea. I feel like that's the proper way to go. Maybe because it's closer to coffee. I don't know. I was really close there. I also started watching Classroom with Elite, which is a anime that's been recommended to me by a few amount of people. Did good. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. Has a lot of fan service though. I don't know how y'all feel about fan service, but I don't mind it. It has to be like in good taste, I guess. I think this is their first bomb of the run. I really don't mind fan service. It just has to be like tamed, like really tamed. I don't want like, I don't want to see an ass every time I, see a character. Like, I don't think it's necessary, but I honestly don't mind it. It just has to be done right, like everything else, I'm sure. There you go. Oh, we might want to take some time here to open some of these pots. Is it me or did I hear a pot like blow up before this one came up? So we could find a quarter in here, which is worth. I mean, even then we'll just find regular money. You definitely do want to take the chance if you get a golden bomb or something like this, where you can kind of just open up whatever pot you want. It is kind of worth it to do. But it's a lot of money you can find. I mean, even if you don't find the quarter, you'll find, some little straggler pennies. Yeah, I think this is better. We can actually do this with trinkets. Every time we get a full charge here, we can actually keep using them to make sure that we can have the appropriate trinket. Now that we can carry two. A much better item than one we had. I think I'm gonna go into the vault, despite my my suspicion that it's not gonna give us anything good. But you never know. Could give us something decent. Hey. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, no, I think we'll keep this for now. We can keep that trinket as a. Ooh, we can keep that trinket as a little like device if we do find more charges. Yeah. Okay. Well. I wouldn't mind getting rid of belly button, but it would have to be for a reroll. If we can find a reroll in the secret room, then yeah, that'd be doable. But I think, the damage is definitely worth it, surprisingly. And whenever I say that those things aren't worth it, I don't mean because I try to be negative. Like, a lot of the vaults are really not worth the time sometimes, or the keys, better yet. The keys are not really super, it's not always useful to go for that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But sometimes it won't pay out the way you think it does. Get another chasing boss here, but unfortunately we're probably gonna get low Steven. He does have a damage up variant. Well, whether we get that or not, I do not know. Nice. That shot came out like a bat out of hell. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We'll take that for now. Yeah, we'll take low Steven. I mean, I don't mind. Kind of whatever. I'm taking him just in case we can sacrifice him later, but just in case we do get a Curse of the XL. For any chance we get a Curse of the XL, we can be able to undo it. And Curse of the XLs are probably, if I really had to say it, probably the worst curse that you can get for your run. I think there are other curses that are just more immediately like impactful, right? Like if you have, for example, if you have a Curse of the Lost, for example, then you miss out on like doing a bunch of cool stuff with rooms, or you might forget where items are and stuff like that. But I think Curse of the Lost or Curse of the XL, I'm sorry, are the curse that's gonna like really cause your run to suffer. You're gonna miss secret rooms. Oh yeah, I am definitely taking that. You're gonna miss secret rooms. You're gonna miss potential double deals, first room, stuff like that. Just a lot of value to lose out on a single curse that you can't control. Really, it's tragic. We don't have a curse here. Okay, very good. That concussion effect makes it pretty worth it to go for these. And I mean, we haven't hit ourselves with a bomb yet. I think we're doing okay. But these rooms, these big rooms, become a lot easier with with number 2, and it makes me a lot happier to be able to get them. And I think this is one of the reasons that kind of sold me on number 2 in the first place. Like I said, I never wanted to bother with number 2 beforehand. Not because I thought it was like not useful, but I thought it was more annoying than anything. It's actually pretty worth. As long as you remember. And sometimes you need the damage, and that's fine. Ooh, we get the shop. I would love the blue map here. Kinda don't want to hit that donation machine for it though. I'm gonna pick these up, not because I think we need them, but I think if we do find like a bomb beggar or something like that, we can at least use them for a little bit of currency. I do have the bad mistake of not picking up consumables that I don't need. And I mean, I do this a lot of the time because it's like a YouTube video. I don't want y'all to be sitting here for, you know, an hour watching me just pick up random stuff. Like picking up a key when I got 60 keys, you know. But like in practice, in good practice, you probably should just pick it up. I am letting go and I am releasing the fire button and then pressing it again to make sure that we don't activate the bombs when we don't want them. The problem here. We don't have a key, first of all. Second of all, we haven't been able to find one coin. Well, I mean, I guess we have one over there, but... And we have a mob trap room over here. Can't open that. All right, so good things first. We're not gonna have any greed fights as long as we have the Rib of Greed, which is a pretty underrated, and I mean underrated trinket. Super good. Second of all, I was gonna say something else and I forgot. Ah man, we might have to make a move for some money here. I'm gonna open this, and luckily we do have enough to buy a key. Was that worth? Debatable. I mean, we have a potential double deal coming up, but even then, it's not guaranteed. But this is a guaranteed item in the item room, so maybe it's gonna be worth taking damage there. Yeah, that's definitely worth. Definitely worth. We might try to go for that. Yeah, we might try to go for that sack room down there. We'll see. See what we get here. Okay, we have another guaranteed heart as well. You kind of do want to bomb this guy first chance you get. You can kind of take him out with one bomb, like most of the time, and that is a big tears up. I mean, all right. So, yeah, I think we do want to take a little bit of damage here, just a bit. We do have a Dagaz rune up there, which we can maybe use. What we can do. And we're gonna get some HP. We might even get some hearts here. We can do that. Yeah. And we're kind of like, we're getting our future ready here. And you'll see what I mean in a bit. Yeah. All right, so we got all this stuff in here. We are gonna bring this bad boy as well, and I kind of want to see if we can get another key. I mean, we do have some chests over there, but is it worth it? We have a key in this room, but can we reach it? We can't reach it, right? Oh, we can. Though, never thought about that. Oh, another stars card. Okay, so we'll leave this here. I don't know if we're gonna keep this or not, but we are going to try to make a play here. Okay. So here we're gonna leave everything on the ground that we get. I literally just picked it up. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Probably the last hit we're gonna get here. Nice. So then what we can do is we can do this. We will double up everything, including HP. Get 2 keys as well. And we get redemption. Okay, very good. So we're probably going to take these 2 over here. So I think I am going to use this now. Let's see if we can get a full hit on this. And we have one more. We should have waited for this, to be honest. But we wouldn't have had enough charges to do it. Enough HP to do it by ourselves. Okay. So I'm fine with holding 1 trinket. So I think we're going to use one of these in this room here and get rid of belly button, which is fine. Belly button's not that big of a deal. And yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, we got to get rid of this for now. I really do enjoy having the ability to undo rooms, but I mean, the D-Infinity, come on. We're not going to beat that. So we do that. We get this. We get the Purple Green. So we have another chance here. Now we don't have belly button anymore, but I think we have much better items at our disposal at this point. Yeah, very cool. Now I think, well, we would probably need some HP, but even then, we made big plays here with everything available to us. There's another card over there. I forgot what it was, but I'm gonna pretend like it wasn't good. So as long as we don't get a curse of the XL, it is definitely worth it. And even then, even if we do get a curse of the XL, it might still be a little worth it. And we also got permanent tiers up. If you can see, we're at 6.15, which is not the average. But whenever you do have brittle bones, every time that you take damage on one of these or you destroy one of these bone hearts, you are gonna get guaranteed tiers up, no matter what. Like, not limited at all. So if we can find something that's gonna keep us from, or keep us, man, I can't talk today. If we find something that's gonna keep on letting us get bone hearts, then we could benefit like tremendously. I have a boss item in here, and yeah, we're definitely taking tiers. I know we're above the average, but it is gonna go up because we're technically not capped regularly. If we were to have gotten brittle bones at 5 tiers rate, then we wouldn't have gotten any more tiers here, but we technically didn't. Actually, don't believe it hires our average tiers rate until we pass it. So very, very nice. We also got a full charge here, which we can use. Hopefully we find that item room soon. But yeah, our tiers are crazy. Our damage isn't too good. Our tiers are nice. Always nice to have one, at least. Yeah, we got another one of these actually. Represent's pretty good. I want to see what we would get rid of here. Mom's heal. That is, yeah, that's definitely worth it. We get rid of our first current passive item, and that Eden item doesn't count. Oh, before we do this, we should actually. Okay, well, let's wait. Let's see if there's anything else that we want to duplicate. We shouldn't just throw it away on a random card. But man, this Jera Rune, I'm telling you, man. For people that are trying to do Dead God, Jera Runes are the #1 thing you should be getting every time. Every time. Mom's key, fantastic. Gotta make sure I don't push it into the... No, I'll do it this way. Gotta make sure we don't push that into the donation machine. Mom's key is a fantastic get for us. Very, very nice. For obvious reasons. We shouldn't have to worry about consumable that we get something like Guppy's tail. And it'll be worth it. Like here, we can actually come back and do some stuff with this. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be the room for everything. We're gonna leave our Jera Rune here. And then we'll come back and we'll pick everything up, but we'll double it to make sure that we actually have use of it. So we're making stuff work. We're using the Jera Rune to our advantage, which, you know, I feel like it's one of the most broken items in the game. And yes, the Jera Rune is better than a lot of actual items, believe it or not. What are you? Yeah, okay, cool. So we have that ready to go. We are going to use that before we leave. sorry, I heard a noise outside. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything else that we can benefit from here. Kinda would like, I was about to say, I would like an HP upgrade from that. I don't know if we're gonna get a full charge here on the item. I hope so. We probably will have a double deal here, I hope. What tinted rock over here? We are also just looking for things that we can duplicate. So for example, like cards, trinkets, anything like that. Anything that we feel like we can use two of. It's super nice for us here. We also have some HP here for a possible double deal. Okay. It's looking a little bit promising. There's a good amount to do on this floor. I don't know if we're gonna get around to it. I hope we do. But there is a lot to do here. So I think the one thing we want to do is do the boss first. I think the boss is gonna be super important. But we might have 3 item pedestals to go through here. We have a 48-hour energy over here, which we have identified for some reason. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have some stuff here. Okay. But I think this is the room. I should probably do this now. Yeah, let's do this now. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna duplicate all of this. Gonna give us 2 HP, which is gonna be useful. We're gonna use this bad boy in here. We're gonna try. We're not doing this for the money. We're doing this for the items. We want items out of this. And the reason we're doing it now is because if we do have a double deal, we might end up losing all this HP. Okay, that's one. And then we have the other one over here. We do have some hearts lying around as well. Okay. We got 2 items. And then we are definitely going to use one of these. Okay, 2 more items. So we can take, boom. Okay. A little bad. Consolation prize. We lose pretty good amount of damage in here. I don't know if that would be worth. Let's wait on that. Let's see what we get here. Also, I didn't charge it. Excuse me. Okay, so we do end up getting a double deal here, unfortunately. And oh yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. That is a perfectly good item. But now we have access to everything, and we do have a pretty good card over here. Now we can re-roll these things again, but it would really depend on. I think I'm gonna take the full HP upgrade here. The spin down die. Yeah, we're gonna take damage here for sure, and we are taking spin down die. And yeah, this is a much better item. All right, dude. I mean, that worked out perfectly, to be honest. That's probably the best case scenario for us. Yeah, there's an item over here. I forgot what this item does. Just don't mind the slow speed, yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. If only Guppy's tail or Guppy's paw was first, we can get Guppy's paw and then do it again at Guppy's tail. But man, this is like best case scenario. We got everything we wanted here, and we have also do have mom's key, so we are gonna get just enough keys to open up everything. I'm hoping. We also never got a curse of the XL, which is good. That was a good thing. So yeah, really was best case scenario for us here. Very nice. Could be trying to open up some of these though. Another tears up. More HP. So I believe we are getting pretty close to having a maxed out tears rate. The only way we'd be able to higher it is probably through brittle bones. At this point though, I don't know if the reverse star thread is going to be worth it because we probably won't be able to get anything good out of it. With the spin down, we are kind of limited as to what we can get. Whenever you have something like the D6, you can reroll things in that item pool, but the spin down doesn't follow those rules. It becomes a lot less worth to actually get. We already have one. Crystal ball is good, but I mean we can't carry it. The crystal ball actually would have been pretty nice. We get diplopia too. Diplopia would come from placebo. I don't think we should go for this. What can we double? I mean, we'll carry it for now. Like, we'll have it there. But I don't see where else we can kind of make use of that. I honestly rather just take the damage up. To be honest. Oh, wait a second. This could be somewhat good. What if we were to do this? Oh yeah, sorry diplopia. Yeah, we can actually use this real quick. And what did this turn into? Okay, nothing good. All right, yeah, that's probably the play. I really think that diplopia, while it can be extremely groundbreaking for a run, I honestly feel like we don't really need that right now. We benefit more from the actual usage of spin down die there. All right, cool. Stable floor, but not bad. I gotta charge it though. Again, I keep on forgetting to charge my item. But what are the odds we get a double deal, right? Surely we don't get another double deal. Nice. Yeah, we'll take. Goat hit might have been a good thing to reach for, but that would require a lot of charges. Nice. You can see even with Guppy's tail, it is pretty worth to open up everything here. I kind of want to take the gamble here. If we can get toothpicks in the boss item, we can spin down into Sacred Heart. But we really need it to be toothpicks, and we would be giving up damage. Might not be the play here. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm not gonna say no to free HP. We probably should have waited till we needed to charge the item, but it's okay. Oh my god, he spawned right on us. All right, let's bomb one of these guys. We didn't make boss rush, obviously. Okay. Something hit me. Also, we don't have to be doing this. We can just do that. That makes it more useful, but I don't think we're gonna get the chance to carry both unless we get starter deck in the shop, which is definitely a possibility. possibility now. Not good. Not good. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Backpack, definitely gonna be worth it. Okay. We weren't able to get starter deck. Man. I mean, let's take this for now. Let's see if we can find something. Or is opening up everything around here? Oh my god, dude. Earth throw would have been nice in the boss room. Yeah, we can do this here. No. Nothing too good. That sucks. The boss trap room would have been great for that because we get a one for toothpicks. I mean, this guy could have also dropped an item. I hope not. All right, so we got everything set up here. We might go for this now. Really depends on how things look. But we will be giving up damage. But I think, I mean, we're doing okay. I think if we get the negative, we can give up a little bit of damage. Okay, so we get the damage for sure. And we don't take this. And we do this. And we do not get toothpicks. And also not double charge this, but we can get a... Okay, so we give a little bit of damage. We'll take this. This will give us a bone heart. And I mean, we'll get this, I guess. Then we could have double rolled that actually. Okay, that's fine. I kind of wanted to double roll that to get the what do you call it? Sack altar, but I don't know. Would have been kind of a stretch. I think it was 3-way. At least that's what I'm telling myself, so I don't feel bad. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, so we didn't get much use out of that. Both of those reverse stars cards, which is unfortunate. Oh, 48-hour energy though. It's pretty good. I don't think it charges it up to 2 a month though. I don't think it does, but it might. Probably get rid of this bone heart a bit later. So all this because of the power of a Jera Rune, if you can believe it or not. Oh, all the golden chest. And there's a lot of dudes in this room. I didn't think it was gonna be that many people. But have also been pretty nice. Got 2 bone hearts. Okay, now that's looking like I want to get rid of them. Okay, oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Our coins, so I mean we can use that. Oh, mapping effect would be nice. Probably on the next floor. What do we got here? Okay, so we have continuum already. What do you turn into? I mean, we'll keep this for the boss. If not, we'll probably come use it here. I'm guessing, but this hoping we get a boss item here, or not a boss item. Where is it? 48-hour energy. I'm hoping we actually get a pretty good double deal, because we can use that to like reroll the items in there. Even then, we can reroll some of these boss items. Yeah. Didn't we just see that up there? What's going on here? No double deal, unfortunately. Okay, so this kind of suck. We're gonna have to make a choice as to what we want. I don't want anything from there, but I do want to get rid of these bone hearts somehow. You find a fire, we can do it. I mean, I guess we go for Euphoria here. We do that. Temperance machine. We can maybe get rid of some of these hearts. I forgot exactly what items you get from this, but okay. Yeah, I remember there was something good. So we do this, we do that, and we get brimstone. Yeah, very nice. We also get answers for the next floor, and oh yeah, we get that double brimstone shot, and you get rid of these bone hearts one way or the other. I'll just bomb myself. Is this worth it? I mean, we get more tears. Whenever we have something like brimstone, we're supposed to have 1.67 tears, if you can believe it or not. And look where we're at now. It's kind of crazy. Like, we're way above that. Polydactyl. I mean, a little bit too late. I think we'll just take. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna work actually. Never mind. A little bit too late for Polydactyl, to be honest. More damage. Okay, our damage is looking decent now. How fast we're charging up these brimstone leaders, man. That is unprecedented. Trying to see if there's anything we can use this on. These floors kind of suck for things like the spin down die or things like that, because I mean there's not a lot of items on this floor that we can kind of make use of. If you do find items in here, then that's super good. But if you don't, well, you don't really get a chance to use any of these things. Oh, look at that! We get Polydactyl again. Yeah, they're gonna be some big damage bombers. I don't think our regular tiers keep that effect. Oh, they do? Wow. I didn't know that the butt bombs did that. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's insane. That's a lot of damage. Also, brimstone kind of helped us keep that in count, because we don't have to hold our fire button for that long, so we don't accidentally throw bombs out everywhere. Cool. So we use that. What do we got here? I mean, yeah. For some reason, this one's not rotating, but yeah. I mean, we might be a bit low on speed, but I mean, who cares, bro? Who cares? So yeah, so let's grab some of these here. They're free stats. It's gonna slow us down a bit, but that's fine. But I think Dogma's good because that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. It's a good item, but you only get it after you beat Dogma. I guess that is the rarest item in the game, but do you really count that if it doesn't, like, you know? Do you really count it if it's not an item you can get naturally? Because that is the rarest item in the game because you can only get it from that. You can only get it from the fight. But you can't get it naturally, so does that count? Does that count as a rare item if it's not obtainable normally? Oh, he get caught hit, yeah. I think Godhead is a little necessary here. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit necessary. I gotta make sure we actually grab Godhead and we don't grab something else by accident. Let me close my door real quick. My family is getting here. Alright, this is gonna make it so much easier. We don't have to aim any of this. And both of these will be aimed for us. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta go for that. That is an insane amount of damage. I mean, I wouldn't mind. You can find a way to get Incubus here. I think we should have enough charges. Hopefully we don't find something on the way that we want more. Oh yeah, we're gonna get double the effect now. That's awesome. Okay, so both of you are gonna be connected to this. Very surprising. And last one should be here. Odd bombs. I mean, we'll take that. We're not gonna have a full charge here anyway. And I guess we'll take the HP. I mean, we're gonna do a victory lap. A small one, but a victory lap, nonetheless. Yeah, I feel like I haven't done them that much recently, and I kind of wanna do it. Like, for those of you who like to watch, if you like to watch it, then nice. I'm not. Some of you just like the actual video. What was that? A lot of people don't consider victory laps as part of the actual run, which I think is fine. Fair enough. Yeah, but we have a lot of a lot of dumb items on this run. These rooms are gonna be able to be cleared. Not gonna say instantly, but pretty close. Oh yeah. We have backpack, I think. Yeah. We have to keep an eye on this. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be worth it. Birthright would be super nice. I messed that up. Yeah, we gotta go for this here. That sucks. I would have really liked Birthright because we would have been able to reroll 3 items and pick from that. Also, we gave up all our cash already, by the way. We're poor as hell. I don't know if you know that. Oh, yeah. That's a good one though. We have the Rib of Greed too, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember that, but we aren't gonna have any. We actually aren't gonna have any greed fights from now on, or we shouldn't, technically. We should have no greed fights. Have a double charge here as well. I mean, it's not gonna do anything for us, but we'll take it. Can't be duplicated. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the play. We can maybe use this for something else. Yeah, I think we got everything here. We could play attack room, but I feel like we don't need to do that. That's a lot of time for some minimal effort, I think. Oh my god. Be a little bit smaller. Give me 1 second. Sorry, my wire's getting stuck over here on my foot. I don't want to drag it with my chair. All right. Yeah, so we're just gonna run through these rooms. Do we have empty vessel? Why do we have that shield? Oh, we have a Sid, so I forgot. We have no money. I guess it's a problem. I don't know if I want to really. I don't know if I really want to like hunt for money. I mean, we have diplopia. Whatever we find in there, we can just take. We're finding a little bit of money around here. Oh, that's a lot of money. Magic mush. I would love magic mush, and we can probably do it by taking damage. Let's do the boss first and let's see what we get, but I think I'm gonna try to do that. But again, I don't know if we're gonna have enough charges to do it. That's the problem. We can take damage and do it. With habit, we should be able to take enough damage to roll to that. That might also. I think 9 Vault fully charges their item too. I think. Nothing good in here. Does this charge our item? I think it might. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna take the quarter here. Yeah, I think we are gonna take a little bit of damage here. Now finding a place to take the damage. I think the temperance machine should do the trick. Yeah. Okay, so we have a full charge here. I think we can do it. Might have to tank a little bit of HP, but that's worth it, I think. We do this, and then we do this. And we're gonna take a little bit more damage. Okay. We might lose some HP. Perfectly fine with us. Hopefully it doesn't pay out. And we also swallow the trinket. I forgot which one we had, but we swallowed it. There you go. And then we come over here. And we get magic mush. Oh my god. Get 10 whole damage off that. I really thought we were capped, but I'm glad to find out we were not. That does charge our item. Very, very cool. I think jumper cables is also pretty worth it. 4.5 alt. Might not be worth it immediately, but I think it'll do. Yeah, we'll take the HP. All right, we should have picked up perfection. I forgot. He swallowed sigil. That's what it was. That's what that was. So we can use Diplopia if we find a guppy item that it will give us guppy. Of course. Blank rune. Got another Diplopia down there. Yeah, nothing too good in here. Gimpy. I think we're good. I think I'm not gonna reroll it because if we do find something good in the boss item, we're not gonna be able to get it. So I think we're gonna stick with this for now. If we can get Taker Heart, man, we're still waiting on that one. Yep. Yep, I literally called it. Very, very nice. You get 40 damage. Oh my god. That is a ridiculous amount of damage. I also like that the dogma item moves even though it's in our inventory. You can see it kind of twitching out over there. Blessed Penny, fantastic item. I think we'll leave that there for now. I don't want to lose any more speed. I don't want the item, but you find something crazy in there to reroll. Oh yeah. Probably won't be able to charge it in time, but if we ever need the damage. Yeah, that takes way too long to charge. 2 boss items, worth it. Another item in here that's kind of useless. I mean, Tech X, I think we'll just ruin it. I keep on thinking that the dogma symbol right here is the this dude following us around. Yeah, this might be worse. Just in case. My God. There we go. Thank you for your service. So we missed and we still killed him instantly. Okay, so what do you got for me? Nothing good and nothing good. Okay. Okay, so we have a few things here. I don't know if that will affect us. Do we get another one of these? We do. I don't know. It doesn't work. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Very nice. Yeah, we actually don't want Pyromaniac there because we actually use damage to charge up some of our items sometimes. And if we do have a fire that we want to use to maybe charge up the spin down die, then maybe we won't, you know, get a chance to use it. But yeah, we do get double the amount of incubi, and you can see that's very very good. And we do have homing. I think the Godhead gives homing to the second shots, I think. I think it doesn't work like that. But remember, we do have the 4.5 ult as well, so we are gonna have to be charging things with damage. Believe it or not, one of our biggest things right now is not items. It's it's bone hearts. Bone hearts can infinitely keep on increasing our tears rate, even better than now. Yeah, we are definitely gonna take mapping here. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, bone hearts can keep on infinitely scaling our tears rate, and that's probably the only thing that can really hire right now, to the extent that it is. Yeah. I actually do want the Uranus, but I mean, we can do it, but I kind of don't want to walk all the way back, and I think the freezing might actually hurt us a little bit. We already got Incubus, it's kind of whatever. Or conjoined. I forget that we can still get Guppy. We are waiting for that. One Guppy item and we're set. We can Diplopia, we get both. And that's the end of that. Yeah. If we can use that. We get a boss rush here. Nice. Man, getting nothing down here. I mean, eating soul is kind of whatever. I kind of want the mind. I think we can do it. think we can do it. We find enough batteries at least. Man, the movement speed would also be pretty good. I think we're good. I thought that was a black handle for a second. Well, I mean, I guess we should take it. It's gonna give us an aura. We don't really take damage too often unless we do it on purpose. To get movement speed, okay, nice. Actually wanted that. It's a T6. We already have this. Actually, we already have that other. I was going for the parasite. I think we have it. Okay. Oh my god, I keep on picking up the wrong runes, man. Yeah, we're one off here. I think we should have enough to do it. Get full mapping for the rest of the run. Very, very worth it. And we got it. Last floor. All right, cool. Mapping is one of those things, no matter how strong you are, it's always going to be worth going for. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, you can't see it now, but it's coming. We'll see it on the next floor whenever we don't know where we're going. Yeah, we'll get out the main. Kind of sucks that we can't really. Well, I mean, maybe we could. Let's try this real quick. Man, I really want this. Let's see if I can get it. Don't think we're gonna have enough here. Well, maybe. Hold on, let me see. Might have enough. Wait, we already have homing. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Ignore that, guys. Ignore that, okay? Oh, like I really want homing, but we have got him. I forgot. Yeah, hope you're having a great day. Interesting. Get two of these. So yeah, I do think that Classroom of the Elite's pretty good. I mean, it's a very like, it kind of reminds me of the old-fashioned anime, like 2007 through like 2014 type of anime, but it's good. What was in here? Nice. Might offer us something. Watch him still die though. Gee, thank you. Really appreciate it. We're still looking for the guppy item. Yeah. I guess the guppy items are not in our future. Wow. All we needed was one guppy item, but I guess it's not. I have to pick up a few of these keys. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, now you know exactly how hard it is to keep this dude alive. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Okay, I'm telling you, man. It's not fair. This guy just dies all the time. It's annoying. My God, dude. This is an unworldly amount of power. Where's the bomb? Oh. Don't have any bombs. Wow, we don't have any bombs. That's a bone heart. Still nothing good. Yeah, he lived. Wow. I don't think Mob Knife would help us too much. All of I think is pretty good here. Yeah. But yeah, we don't have any more bombs. Forgot the guy just straight up tells us. What do you turn into? A personal rune. Do we have items over here? We do. These items kind of suck. I mean, we'll take that, whatever. I think we're gonna keep the this purse roll for the end. Yeah, okay. Gotta get it. My God. Holy. That's a lot of damage. We have 3 lasers. 2 of them from Incubus, 1 of them from us. Our laser's doing 90 damage. And they're all homing. Plus they split. Yep. Very, very nice. I didn't see what that item was. That's tragic. He gives us an item for the first time in who knows how long. Now walk into it. And keys might be something we gotta pick up on the way. Oh my god. I'm sorry, either you're not gonna you're not gonna have a good time. Okay, so we do this. And I mean, fuck it, I guess we do this. Can't open all of them, but we can try. Alright, now checking what all these change into is gonna be a pain in the ass. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm not seeing anything good. Yeah, there's like nothing good in here. Further row. So we actually don't want any of these, so we can keep going on this. Okay. Wafer's good. Money equals power, I think it'll do something. Yeah. And yeah, we're fighting in here, to be honest. Oh, that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna count towards our thing. The same thing as oh my god, it's raining in here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be our best case scenario here to just get rid of this. Get brimstone again. Yeah. Get Leviathan. Actually, we should bomb this. Get rid of this bone heart. There you go. To higher our tiers rate. You think it was kind of hard now? My God. No more keys. We're done. I think we're good. This probably should be the end of the round. We can min-max a little bit at the end there, but alright guys, this should be the end of the run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future content. And like always, I will see you all in the next one. Later.